a devoted husband, a missing wife, and a trail of secrets buried in the Colorado mountains. What really happened to Suzanne Morphew? And why does every clue seem to lead back home? It began on Mother's Day, 2020, a day meant for love and family. But for Suzanne Morphew, it became the day she vanished into thin air. Her bike was found abandoned near a mountain road in Chaffee County, Colorado. Her helmet tossed aside as if it had been placed there deliberately. And her husband, Barry Morphew, told police he'd been away on a landscaping job, miles from home, when she disappeared. At first, Barry was a grieving husband. He pleaded for Suzanne's return on camera, saying, "I'll do whatever it takes to get you back." But behind the scenes, investigators were already piecing together a darker story. They discovered text messages Suzanne had sent to a friend, messages revealing that her marriage was crumbling. She'd written, "He won't let me go." She'd even confided that she was ready to start a new life away from Barry. Then came the evidence. Security cameras showed Barry's truck moving in the middle of the night, hours before Suzanne was reported missing. His phone had been in airplane mode for much of that time, and when detectives searched the home, they found traces of what appeared to be bleach, freshly cleaned areas that raised questions Barry couldn't answer. But it was the discovery of an animal tranquilizer that shifted everything. Investigators found a used needle cap in the family's laundry room, and residue from a substance used to sedate deer. They believe Barry may have used it on Suzanne to silence her before she vanished. In May 2021, Barry was arrested and charged with her disappearance. His daughters, Mallory and Macy, stood by his side, convinced of his innocence. They even helped raise money for his defense, believing their father was being framed by a broken investigation. Then, in 2023, the case took a shocking turn. Prosecutors dropped the charges, claiming they needed more time and stronger evidence after Suzanne's remains hadn't been found. Barry walked free, but in September 2025, everything changed again. Suzanne's remains were finally discovered, just 45 miles from where she was last seen. The discovery reopened the wounds of a case that had haunted Colorado for years. New forensic tests are underway, and Barry Morphew is now under house arrest, awaiting a potential retrial. The prosecution says this time they have what they need: DNA, new digital evidence, and proof that the tranquilizer was used that night. But Barry maintains he's innocent, that he loves Suzanne, that he's being destroyed by lies and half-truths. And now, the most painful twist yet, his daughters, who once defended him, may be called to testify in court, forced to choose between truth and loyalty. A woman vanishes on Mother's Day. A husband insists he's innocent. Evidence whispers otherwise. In a story full of silence, love, and betrayal, one question remains. What do you think really happened to Suzanne Morphew? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I read every one of them. And if you want to uncover more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe and join me as we explore the mysteries that still echo through the shadows of the vanished.